Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Hope you all had a great weekend. As promised in my last video, I'm here to share all that I shopped from Centrepoint. For those of you all who haven't seen my last video, which is a Centrepoint tour, I have the link for the same in the description box. You can check it out. So without any further ado, let's get going and see what all I shopped from Centrepoint. So friends, these are the various things which I shopped from Centrepoint. So let me show you each of them. So this is a baking tray wherein you can bake some flat cake. It says perfect for baking your family's favorite biscuits or sheet cakes and meals. I actually wanted a tray like this since long because I want to bake Swiss roll. So for which the cake has to be a sheet cake. So that's the reason why I picked this. Me going to home center and not picking any baking essential is very rare. And this is one other serving dish set. It's a set of 5. I shall open this and show it to you. So it's like this. There's a bamboo tray at the bottom. And then when we have one large square dish and then a rectangular one and then 2 small square dishes. Probably you can use them for dips, to serve some dip in it. This is the serving dish which I picked, which is a set of 5. And then I picked these cute canisters which says tea and sugar. I've been looking for these kind of canisters which says tea and sugar on it since long, but then I didn't want to pick something which is made out of glass or any breakable canister. So finally I found these cute little they aren't little. Actually, it holds about 500 grams of tea and sugar in it. These are made out of tin, and one thing that struck me was the bamboo lid on it. Bamboo lid on it has a silicone running all through it, so which keeps the lid intact, and it makes the container an airtight container, which is very important because in that case it keeps the aroma of the tea leaves intact. And then I picked these set of 4 serving dish. Once again, these are to serve some dips which you prepare. So I found them cute. They're just of 2 colors, black and white. I'll unbox it. Very cute for serving any dip sauces. And the next thing that I picked was this zipper, which is a stainless steel zipper for my baby. It says 6+ months, but then I didn't find anything which says 2 years and plus. So I picked this. I was looking for something of stainless steel since long, but then I never spotted any. But when I found this, I thought I should go for it because, as you all know, plastic isn't good for kids. It's always better to use something healthy for the babies. So stainless steel is a great option because it is unbreakable, and so you can just pour in water or any kind of a juice, and your baby can keep sipping it. So this is another good pick. I'll tell you what's the price of it. It says 39 Riyal. There wasn't any discount on it. We just paid the full price for it. And then I picked these earphones. Actually, it says they are wristband, so you can just wrap them around your wrist. So it looks somewhat like a bracelet. So it's called wrist band headphone, and these are in-ear ones. So I picked a yellow, I picked a maroon and a blue one. And the best part is it says it was 60 Riyal and they're giving it away at 10 Riyal, which is like a throwaway price. So I couldn't resist but pick these for myself, because any number of earphones which I have in my house, they don't last long because uh, Pranil keeps pulling them off, and they tend to fail very soon. And then I picked a few socks for my kids. I picked these for him to wear for school. These are a pair of three, and this is a casual wear for him. Again, these are all ankle length ones. I prefer buying ankle length because it hurts when they wear a full length socks. So, and this is for my little one. This is of the brand Kangaroos. This is again a pair of three. And moving on to apparels, these are all the apparels which we shopped for. I'll show you each in detail. So this is for my husband. So this one, and this, and a similar one in black shade. So these three put together was for 120 Riyal. So that was a good deal, because otherwise each of them are of 70 Riyal. So for three it happens to be 210 Riyal, but now we got it at 120. The reason why we bought these kind of little thick material clothes is because winter has set in here and it's quite chill. And then this is a shirt from Lee Cooper for my elder one. And we also picked this jeans with it. So this turned out to be for buy one get one. So the jean is of 62 Riyal, and this shirt is of 79 Riyal. Uh, Whichever says SR is the price. So the jean was for 62 and the shirt was for 79. So we paid the highest amount, so that is 79. And then I also picked these two t-shirts of full sleeve, again because it's winter here. These weren't on buy one get one free, but then it wasn't a good deal, 20 Riyal each. So I found it pretty good for 20 Riyal. That's the reason I bought these. So these two maroon and white t-shirt for my elder one, which are of 20 Riyal each. And last but not the least, for my younger one, um, some warm wear, a sweater kind. This was on buy one get one offer. So we picked this gray and the cream one. This was for 59 Riyal. So these are all the apparels that we picked from Centrepoint. There are some shoes as well. And these are the shoes which I picked for my younger one. This is Kappa and this is Kangaroo. This again is on buy one get one offer. I thought it was a good deal. Also, I picked these cushions for the chair. These come like this, and you just have to tie them to your chairs, and they're intact, and they act as cushions for your chair. And I also picked this doormat which says knock knock on it, and I loved it because it says knock knock. So friends, these are the toys which I picked from Centrepoint. The offer on these was buy two, get one free. So generally I try my best to pick toys which would impart some kind of a knowledge to the kids, rather than just buying some random toy which wouldn't be useful to them in any ways. So let me unbox each of them and show you what these toys are exactly. Though my kids have already unboxed them and started using them, I somehow try to, uh, take away these for a few minutes from them. So this one is a robot. It has some cool features like there is voice control. You can control this robot using your voice. Like when you say dance, it dances, and When you say music, it plays some music. And when you talk to it, it talks back, it imitates you. So this is something similar to this talking tom. I remember buying talking tom for my elder son, and he loved it when he was young. And the same goes with my second son. One thing you have to notice whenever you buy toys for your kids is it should be appropriate according to their age. You can see that in this box it says 3 plus, so that means it's for kids of 3 years and plus, 3 years and plus. So you need to choose toys according to your kid's age. My younger one has completed 2 years, so I thought this would be appropriate for him. And so this moves around, and there are various color variants in this. Like there is there was yellow, this green, and there was white as well. I somehow like this color and I picked yellow for him. It's touch sensitive as well. So it says short touch the robot to do different actions and voice. Long touch the robot, enter the voice repeat mode. So I thought it's cool, and my younger one has already started loving it. He's started to blabber, so he's blabbering to it, and the robot imitates him. It blabbers back whatever he says. It says the same to him, and he's totally amused by this toy. So you should, always ensure that whatever you buy, whatever you invest in, is worth a while, because there is no point in buying toys which I mean, most of the time it has happened with me as well. I buy some toy and the kids are amused, and I mean, just until you're in the store, they want that toy, but once we buy it for them and once they are back home, they don't enjoy the toy anymore. I mean, they play for a day or two and then it's just lying in the playroom. They don't bother to play with it anymore. So that shouldn't be the case. So these days I do a lot of research kind before buying any toy for my kids. I want them to use it in a long run, because toys, as you all know, aren't less expensive. You can see the robot is doing some stuff here. Come here. Music. So there's a record button here, and you can speak to it and it speaks back. When you ask it if you're happy, it starts to dance. When you ask it to play music, it plays music. So my kid is enjoying it, so that's why I picked this for him. Moving on to this other toy. This is a simple bus kind, and it's for 12 plus years. I didn't want to buy this, but then my little one wasn't ready to part from this, so we just picked it randomly. And I mean, this also imparts some kind of a knowledge. It increases his motor skills, and there is light and sound in it. So, and he's able to color coordinate. That's great, which I later got to know once we bought the toy home. So it's basically like this, and it stands, it moves, and So we press here and the music starts to play. And it came with three cars of different colors. And the best part is already my little one is putting the right color car into these tiny doors and closing them. I don't know where he's misplaced this blue car. And he's putting this green into the green one, closing them neatly. And he keeps them like this, one behind the other. There are a lot of toys. He has Hot Wheels and other stuff, so he just places them one after the other, and uh, maybe he imagines that's his road and starts pushing them one after the other. So it's nice to watch them do all these. In a way, yeah, this toy also is imparting some kind of a knowledge to him. So I'm happy with this choice of mine. So our last toy is for my elder son. It says 6+ years. It's a regular racing car with remote. This again was already unboxed. I just put it into the box to show you guys. There is a remote with it. I shall just unbox it and show you people. So it looks like this, the car and the remote. So you'll have to basically turn on the car. You have to turn on the car and the remote, and then your car is ready to go. So my little one has already come hearing the car sound. He wants to play with it while his brother's away. See, as I told you, he had this Hot Wheels in his hand. He placed it right behind that. Now he'll go bring all the other toys and then line them one behind the other. So it's nice to buy toys for kids, but then just keep in mind that you buy the appropriate age, and just see to it that they impart some sort of a knowledge. One best place I love to shop toys is Hamleys in India. It has a huge collection of toys. So if there's someone out there who are looking for toys, some educational toys, you can try out Hamleys. It's very nice place. It's there in Phoenix Mall, Whitefield. My elder one is a big fan of construction toys. He keeps collecting them. He used to keep collecting them, but now he's grown a little big and doesn't want them anymore. But toys have got passed on to the younger one, and he loves to play with construction toys now. So these are a few collection, and there are loads and loads of them in India as well. So these are some. I don't know what these are called exactly. This is a tipper, I guess, and that's a cement mixer, that's a garbage truck, and an ambulance. I don't know what is this. How does that move? Choto? How does that move? Mm-hmm. This is where he generally keeps all his toys one behind the other. Probably he thinks that's a road for him, and plays with them. You see that? The robot is on. You never know when that would sound. So friends, these are the few things which we shopped from Centrepoint. I hope you'll like these things. I shall try and link a few of these products or maybe similar products which you can find online on Centrepoint website, so that if any of you out there are interested in these products, you can buy them online. So I hope you all like this video of mine. Until I see you all the next time, take care. Bye bye.